Right then, part 2 of exploring a cement factory. Sadly we couldn't get up the main tower, so let's go to the other tower, which is just as tall. Very creepy looking, especially with the abandoned railway and security camera. Oh dear, we're being watched. And here's the outside of the other tower, looking very tall and creepy, and this staircase looks very rough. Very rough indeed, very run down, and it is tall. How are we going to get up here? And here's some product they seem to have just made out of concrete. And how do we get up here? Notice the ladder going up the outside, and in this section this looks like a lorry filling area. Looks very empty, and some of the machines still actually turn on. This one didn't. Oh, pull out a stop button, try it again. And this one didn't, but this other machine did turn on and sounded an alarm. Button pressing time. No idea what this machine does. So then along we go to this dark area underneath the tower. It is very dark and spooky under here. I'm not sure what this machine does. There's a lot of machines here. All of them look very rusty, and here's the control hut, and it is very dusty in here. This has not been used for a long time. Look how everything is covered in so much dust. Right, there's no way up this tower from the inside, which means we're going to have to climb up the outside. Look at that ladder going up the outside. Look how tall it is. That is so scary. And guess what? We actually climbed it. And here is the top of the ladder. Long way down. That was horrible, climbing that ladder. Nice view up here. Train going past.
High speed one.
Here's the other ladder going up the other part, but you can't get up. You can't get in on this part. That's why I went up this ladder, because there's another ladder going up even further. And nice view up here. Is there any security about? No, just how we found it. The car and the lorry's abandoned, no security about. So up we go into the main part of this tower. Very dusty up here, ever so creepy, loads of old bits of machinery and look like I haven't worked in years. Everything's covered in a layer of dust. It's really creepy, really dark. And look at all that dust on the right. That is a mountain of dust. Pigeon! And lots of buttons. And there's just so much dust here.
Oh, I don't fucking like it. Look at my shoes, fuck.
Right up high in this tower, but we're not at the top. Let's go up even further. And what does this motor do? Let's turn it on. Pull out a stop button. Does it start? No, it doesn't. Right then, let's carry on upwards, right up to the top of the tower. And it is really spooky up here. Look how industrial and awesome this looks. And look out a window, nice view up here, and nothing's moved. The abandoned car lorry is still there, no security about, which is good, but security could turn up at any moment, because apparently they patrol this area every hour or so. So this is risky. And look outside the other window. Not that much to see out here. And there's loads of these walkways going around all of the bits of machinery. Oh, doesn't this look nice and grotty and industrial? This looks so good. And this thing is actually still on. Listen to it. It's making sort of high-pitched, sort of beepy noise. What is this thing doing? And then up here is a load of pipes going all over the place. It looks really dark, like I'm in the basement, but I'm not. I'm right up high. And take a look out the window. Yeah, look how rusty this looks. And there's pipes going everywhere. It's amazingly dark for the top of a tall tower. Right then, we've seen the top of this tower. Now let's go downwards to the lower levels of it, where the main part of the machinery is. Look out the window. Here we are a bit lower down, still no security about. And here is the lower levels. And a lot more machinery here. And if we go through here, there's a locked gate for the stairs going downwards. We couldn't get up to his tower up this staircase because the gate is locked and we can't get down, meaning the only way to get out was be going back up to the top and going down the ladder. And long we go through this door into the electrical room. Look at all of this electrical equipment all switched off. Let's turn some of it back on. Let's see if we can get some of the machines to work. Right then, what shall we turn on first? Let's try this, and some lights light up. There's power going to something. Right, let's see if we can start up the machines and find out what happens in part 3.